Hey everyone, welcome to Threshold. Today we're going to be doing the intro one word at a time. Hey
everybody.
My pants are
off. Hey everyone, welcome to Threshold. This is our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons playthrough. My name is Steven. I'm going to be dungeon mastering. Today, let's go around and meet the players.
Hi everyone, my name is Pamela and I am playing Christine DeMarin, a level 7 fighter, level 2 paladin, who's still trying to figure out her paladin spellcasting abilities. She's not really sure where they're coming from, and so we kind of get to explore that together.
Hello, my name is Brian. Today, I will be playing the ever so wonderful Jamie Something, a level 9 warlock. He's tooling around with the questers here. He has to mend a boat at some point. Yeah, that's basic. He's a warlock. He has spells. He's a meta one of the 3 fates of Aeron. He does not get along very well with Mary.
Well, you don't know that.
I've talked with him.
Doesn't mean you don't get along.
We have different ideologies.
I mean, do you?
Yeah. I think I would be in bad form for me to become a friend with her.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'll be playing Ka, the level 7 rogue, level 1 fighter, Birdman, who talks with the power of mimicry. And yeah. Hey, I'm Kevin. I will be playing Val. That's right, Transmodavon Tartaric Valerius, the 13th himself, level 9 wizard, level 6 eater of bread bowls.
I think you're way higher than level 6.
I'm probably the 15th level bread bowl eater.
You can true polybread.
You can cast a consume bread bowl.
Yeah,
It's,
like
like
level
it's
7.
it's my favorite spell. There's no bread bowls out in the woods, though.
Nope, and that's where we are. We're out in the woods. Last time you guys were heading on a boat. You were heading down from Easterton, making your way very slowly down to Raventop, where you're going to attend the fealty ceremony of Marcos to Easter. On the way, while you were in Easterton, Christine ran into a believer, some kind of priestess of Nara, the fate of storytelling and law, and she said that you guys are going to help each other, but she's not sure how she's helping you yet. But you're going to help her by what we're doing today, which is we've stopped in a little town called Hiveside. We've moved into the forest because there is a very large beehive in the forest.
Which is called an ossuary.
Yeah, no. Apiary.
Apiary. What is an ossuary?
Ossuary is where the bones are.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. Damn it.
You're on your way to the great beehive in this forest, and you have made camp for the night. You fought some scary necromantic plants last time,
Right.
So yeah, you guys are. You've woken up. The night has passed uneventfully. As you awake, Christy Shawforth, Christine's handmaid, is cooking breakfast.
Yep.
You can see that Mary is kneeling down outside of her little tiny tent as she does her daily prayers to Nara, and she's actually, as part of this today, writing some scrolls, some small scrolls on a piece of paper. It looks like she's making something, some kind of talisman. Christine and Ka, I believe you guys wanted to do some training.
Yes, so because Ka is now a level 1 fighter, it's because Christine has been training him in the honorable art of fighting styles. Okay, so Christine's actually not in her armor because trucking through the woods in full plate must suck.
Gonna have a bad time.
What does Christine wear when she's not in armor?
Probably a dress.
Does she look like a dress?
Yeah.
Pantsuit.
Yeah, pantsuit.
I figured it's sort of just like what you would wear under your armor, so it's like a tunic and some.
Yeah, let's
some
go with that.
pants.
That's probably better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So I guess there's like padding and stuff underneath full plate, so she's probably wearing that. She has giant shield and her longsword. She's kind of taking more of a defensive stance.
Okay, Ka has his short sword, but his trusty lead hilted dagger is put away at Christine's behest. He's not allowed to use that right now, so he's just he's a little scared right now because he sees Christine with her sword and shield, and he's not used to like a straight on fight.
All right, so remember yesterday when the plant creatures were attacking and you started coming full force? You need to flank to the side. So imagine I'm engaged with somebody and she kind of turns herself so her side is exposed. Okay, I'm engaged. You need to come from the side and not from the front. Otherwise, then you're just creating a frontal line. If you attack from the side, then it's harder for them to block your attacks.
Flank to the side. Ka dashes towards Christine and tries to strike with his fist.
Okay, I guess.
all right.
Want to roll to hit?
I guess so.
Yeah, do a few rounds of that.
That's
Yeah.
funny!
So,
Are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
No, he's using his hand.
Okay.
He's got a short sword, so he comes in and hits you in the side.
Yep. Okay, good. All right. Now, if you're there then Christine whips around to try and catch him with her shield. She's not having a good day today. 11.
No.
Okay. So Christine comes around with her shield and
He actually flattens himself on the ground.
good. And she swivels and now it's facing Ka. It's okay, now what?
Ka's gonna try to that dodge is sort of miraculous for him, so he's gonna try to stand up now.
Okay.
And probably give you an opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, so
No,
Christine
No, not standing up.
No.
Not you were unless you went full prone.
Yeah, he.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you full
yeah.
flattened
Yeah,
yourself.
And that uses half your
full prone,
movement. Yeah.
so-
Okay. So then Christine is going to, that dice is going away for today. 12.
No, bring it back.
12.
So Ka gets up and is able to block with his short sword, but it still kind of pushes him back.
Yeah, she tries to hit him with the pommel of her sword. Good. Okay. So now you're back. Now what?
He's just gonna try to
Just go for it?
yeah, try to take a swing at you, even though you're in good position. 5.
Yeah, Christine is nope, and she just blocks it with her shields. It's better, but you still need to work on your footwork.
Footwork.
Okay. All right. Do you want to work on anything else today?
He shakes his head and steps off and throws his short sword into the ground so it sticks out.
Christy Shawforth is just finishing cooking some meat and says, "There's some breakfast, cop. You're ready for it."
At the word breakfast. Val has been sleeping inside a smaller version of tiny hut. When Val does it, it sort of looks like a shabbily constructed tent, but it's made out of light. It's even got a there's a few things that look like it's been patched on sides and stuff. Basically just Vel's mental image of a tent made in that. He walks out of the side of it as though it wasn't there, and it sort of disperses behind it. What's for breakfast?
We got, I just tried to cook these rations as best I could. Let's see. How does she? Oh, it looks good. There's some good meats that have been cooked. There's some bacon and there's some a bread that has sort of been cooked in so it's I guess fried bread.
Yum.
Maybe some whatever else is in your trail rations. I don't know.
Kyle's gonna try to swoop in and grab the remaining bacon. No.
Yeah.
I snatched the bacon before Val can. God. And he's just Val resignedly just takes a piece of bread.
Hey, Val, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. You want to practice fighting Hastened or something?
That would probably be good to practice.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Okay.
I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I snapped at you, and it was unwarranted. It's just.
Oh no! I mean, I did break the dock.
It's more of people outside of the big cities don't really have a lot of exposure to magic, and I know that seamen usually are very superstitious.
Okay.
So, with those two things combined, it could be totally possible that someone may see you as possessed or a devil or something like that. I know it's kind of like a clash of cultures, but just to keep in mind while we're
it's
outside the big cities. So, and I just, this whole trip just has got me under a lot of stress.
It's all right, Christine. You were right yesterday. I'm out of my element. No hard feelings, and yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fixed it all anyway. Except for I hear Jamie's trying to fix the boat. So
Add the word Jamie. So Jamie has like what you would think of as a tempe has like one of those like, I don't know, like flappy that has like flaps.
Yeah.
Doesn't have like a Coleman like zipper or anything. So
Are there zippers in this?
No.
Okay.
so he comes out of the flap, but he's like, he's been sleeping, right? So he doesn't have his face on, right? His hair's tousled and
with Jamie, that can mean something entirely
Yeah,
different.
you want to explain that?
Exactly. Oh, no, I mean, it's he obviously uses some sort of like allure just to make himself look better, not like different, not like season 1 different, but like just enhances the curves and this that kind of stuff.
It's like if you're using contouring makeup.
Yeah. Can I get a perception check from people?
Sure.
Oh.
Things. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, come
What do
on!
I see? Nat 20.
Kyle, you're taking all of my dice rolls. I've rolled a 2, a 3, and a 3.
8 to me.
So,
I'll take all
3.
Okay.
So I
Sorry,
I
4.
come out all not done, and only Ka sees me.
Mary also would
Okay.
succeed,
Okay.
but she's not really paying attention.
So as I come out, I notice I just woke up, so I'm thinking like it's middle of the night, right? I have to go to the bathroom. So I wake up in like kind of a slumber, and I walk out the door, and I see that people are like out and bustling, and kind of get like freaked out a little bit, and immediately go back in the tent, and just pretty much as soon as I go in, I come back out like that sort of thing, looking perfect. And so you see a glimpse of me in my imperfect form.
And you still have the long black hair, right?
Yes, at this point I believe I do.
Oh.
Yeah. But I haven't shaved in a few days, so it's
Oh, that's right.
because I can grow facial hair.
Them half elves.
And I come out, it's like, ha! What is that?
It's okay.
What is that wonderful smell I smell?
It's probably the bacon that Ka just ate. All
Chris-
of.
Yeah.
Those bacon?
There's a little more bread left.
Can I bread for breakfast? Bread fist? I'll have some bread. Can it be toasted?
It's fried bread.
Oh, great, even better. I indulge in some bread.
I'm going to plop down next to Mary. I guess is she done praying or?
Yeah, she is finishing up, and she looks at you out of one eye, and she says, "Good morning, Nara's blessings upon you."
Yes. Thank you. Jamie tells me that you're pretty good at the game of fates, and I've been looking for a diversion.
Okay, sure. Just a second. She goes back to her tent, and she comes out with her set. It's a little circular. It's a little circular chess set, and she has her pieces, and she lines them up in the way that you're supposed to. And she says, "What do you play?"
I'm going to need the game explained to me. Sorry.
I see. Well, my goal is to get these pieces, they each follow a particular pattern, and to get them into the proper formation. And your goal, because I assume you'll let me play Nara.
I mean, sure.
Your goal is to roll these dice, and she hands you a couple of blue triangle-shaped dice. your goal, rolling these, it makes my pieces move in ways that I don't expect. So,
Okay.
according to this chart, which she pulls out, but I have it memorized, don't worry. So,
Okay.
all you have to do is roll these 2 dice and try to get it so that I can't get my pieces into the formation in the allotted amount of time.
Okay. Sounds like there's a lot more strategy involved on your end.
Yes. That's
Okay.
why it's the Nara end.
That makes sense. All right. Let's give it a try.
If we have one more, then
What's the third part?
the third part is the meta part, and they get to make some judgment calls throughout the game, tipping the scales in one way or another.
Does anybody want to play the meta part of this game?
Huh? His ears perk, but he tries not to like indicate too much. I don't know anything about meta. Sorry.
All right, Jamie just volunteered.
Oh God.
Okay, well, let's do this. So I make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Vel, you roll, I guess, an opposing intelligence check.
Yes.
And Jamie, you get to give a +5 bonus to either side.
Ooh. All right.
Ah. 17.
More.
Indeed.
So she's really good,
Yeah.
and unless Jamie, you could probably tip it.
So we're at the base game, so nothing yet has happened.
Yeah, well, this is
throw
just
it.
the whole game. They're moving their pieces around, but you could shift it one way or another.
I'm gonna go more towards the Nara side.
Oh, okay. So she, with Jamie's couple of rules calls, Mary's able to sort of beat Vel pretty handily.
While they're playing and Jamie's preoccupied, Ka's gonna try to sneak into his tent
Oh yeah.
because he's curious about what he saw.
Okay. You do so, Jamie. What's inside your tent? Anything scandalous?
I'm just poking. I'm basically just like poking my head and like wondering if there's another Jamie in here. Like because he's like, I swear I saw 2.
There's my cot. I have a cot.
Look at his inventory sheet. There's a whole nother Jamie in his inventory.
A sack. And I'm wearing my fine clothes already, but like at this point I have like my leather armor and then also my plot armor. I was like laying on sitting on the cot, as well as a ornate hand mirror. But also I have I have like a little folding like stool that I have like my disguise kit
and your
on
pack
in my pack. I'm technically it's in a sack right now.
containing a wish sword.
And then also
That is also a thing.
that's also
Do I see that?
It's a sword. I imagine.
I don't know what it is. but do I see
So
it?
the wish sword is a wooden sword. At this point, it's broken, I believe. Right, the actual.
No?
No, one
No, I
of
don't
one
think-
of the one
It
of
has
the,
3 diamonds in the hill.
Well, there's only one diamond left.
Right.
So like, are the other 2 cracked or how?
Yeah, the
I
other
think they
other
popped
2
out.
exploded.
They
Yeah.
explode. That's right. Okay.
So it's a wooden sword that has 1 diamond in the hilt now, and it's kind of just on the bed as well with his daggers.
Okay, well, seeing that there's nothing out of the ordinary, Ka just kind of like he goes back out maybe one more time just to make sure something wasn't like hiding, and then goes back to his business.
All right. So as the game finishes, Mary says, "Not too bad, but I guess Dika didn't favor you today."
Yes. That looks like he's like seriously considering just saying again, but instead he's. All right. Where are we going? Bees.
Yes, but real fast, Vel, I have something for you.
What?
I made you. This is a Nara talisman. You were asking what Nara does, and so this is her blessing.
Is it like a necklace?
Yeah,
or-
it's a little piece of paper with a little poem written on it that has a little string that's
Aw,
moved
that's
around
nice.
it.
Is it a? Oh, that's actually very nice of you. Especially.
And the poem is Nara's presence divine. Follow us along our line. Bring us safe home again. Till our stories at an end.
That's thank you. Even after I antagonized you most of yesterday.
There are antagonists and antagonists in many of our stories.
Well, I'll stop being one to you for now. Thank you. Do you hear that?
We should pack up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's raining, right?
Yes, as the pitter patter of rain and wind starts to pick up, I rolled for weather, and in a couple of minutes it's going to be high winds and heavy rain, which means disadvantage on wisdom perception checks and disadvantage on ranged weapon attacks.
Fantastic.
Oh man, okay, let's get going.
Yeah, as we start to do that, Val doesn't put on the thing, but it goes in a pocket, sort of
Okay.
here. But he thinks about putting it on, but then shakes his head and puts it in the pocket. All right. Sack. Yep.
Backpack. Loading montage.
Da, 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 da. All right, we're ready to go.
Woo!
Everyone's geared up how they want to be.
Yes.
Yes, I'm wearing.
No, but it's practical.
Calf. Bucket. In bag. Good.
Leather armor.
Sword, dagger. Okay, let's go.
So Ka, you are in the lead, yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Okay, so give me a stealth and a separate survival.
stealth
And who is
survival.
leading our party? Is
You're
Mary
li-
with the map?
Yes.
Mappy Mary.
Okay.
My stealth is 10.
Oh. Sorry, I looked at that one. I usually don't, but like it
Survival
was.
is 11.
Sorry.
Survival's 11. Okay, so you manage to you're able to find this path, and you're making your way along it. You can see after a little while that Mary, who's leading them with the other map, who's not stealthy at the front of this thing, starts to lead them off in the wrong direction, like the opposite direction of the path. And she's like, "Here we go, this way."
Ah, that looks like a good way.
Oh, great. I'm gonna call out to the group. Can I see Christine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, in Virgie from Ranch Timeline's voice, I'm gonna go, Damarin!
Christine like whips around. She's like kind of looking through the trees because she can't see anything.
In the direction that Ka's coming from, and Mary's like, "This is weird."
But we can't see it because you're still stealth,
Yes.
right?
Right. Okay.
So like Christine like puts her hand on her sword.
I'm gonna,
F, hand in pocket.
seeing that they're still going the wrong way, I'm just gonna like, and like just go back to join the main party.
Oh.
Okay.
And like, yeah, when I approach, I probably startle Christine by hitting her.
She like puts the shield up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just like sort of point.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
I guess
Betty Sadi.
It's okay.
I guess necromantic plant monsters probably wouldn't be yelling to Marin now that I.
Yeah, not in Virgie's voice, no.
Oh,
All right, where we? Mary, maybe look
Well,
at
we were going this way. It's the right way.
Kat's gonna actually grab her map and throw it on the ground,
What?
and then point in the other direction.
Oh. I think he thinks you're going the wrong. Let me look at the map here.
Drip, 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 drip.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
ink starts like peeling off.
Oh, like every once in a while, I'll just press to digitate the water off. Wait,
It's like
oh,
a
it's our.
windshield wiper.
Do you want to give me a survival
Survival,
Or
yeah.
is there is navigate a different?
Nope,
its own?
it's all survival.
Great.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, you know it's another direction.
Oh. Yeah. It's definitely not the way we were going.
All right. Well.
That's all I got, though.
All right. You know what? Let's just try going this other way for a little bit, and then we'll see if that gets us on the right track or not.
Give me a persuade.
Okay.
You can have advantage on it.
Great. My dice. Oh, persuade. Okay. Sweet. Oh, come on. 14.
Okay, that sounds great.
An 8 and a 3.
All right. Yeah, good.
Dika is not on my side today. All right.
So we're going with Ka.
We're going the right way.
We're going
now,
Ka's
right?
way.
Yes, so
Great.
we're going to follow Ka.
Yeah.
All right, we're following Ka. Are you stealthing again? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
afraid that Mary will get lost again.
All right, you guys come.
Bird dude is, as they say, right.
You so you head through the forest and you approach what seems to be like a mountain, like a hill, cliff face kind of thing. It's a big upjet of rocks out in the distance, and not quite as far. What's everyone's passive?
11.
10.
13.
Okay, so Val, you would see it
Wait.
first at about half the distance that you would normally.
12, sorry.
At about half the distance you normally see, and you can see this cave coming out of it, and you can actually see a little bit of honeycomb that's coming out the side of the cave.
The Great have a cave?
Mary says, I don't know. I guess I just assumed it was a beehive out in the middle of the forest. That's how it's denoted on my map, but.
Yeah, I mean, I pictured like a giant house-sized beehive myself.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound very naturalism to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
These are regular bees, right?
I would imagine
Not
so.
like some sort of like dog-sized bees.
I don't know.
And we are here to get a queen?
Yes, we got to get a queen. She pulls out a little jar. Says, and I need at least one queen to put in here,
Okay.
and then we'll take it on down to the Naradrome.
All right.
Oh,
Give me 10 minutes.
I mean,
Start my ossuary.
All right, give me 10 minutes. Christine's. All right, Christy, I think it's time to armor up.
Christy says, "Oh, okay."
I know, that sounded dumb, but.
Take 10 minutes. You guys
Yeah.
want to do anything while we take our 10 minutes?
Got to.
I'm gonna go into like the kind of the mouth-ish of the cave just to kind of get off of some rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you start to approach, give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm probably approaching with.
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Are you guys stealthing?
No.
I'm not.
Okay.
My perception is bad. 8.
And a
15.
disadvantage, remember.
Oh, disadvantage. Crap.
Okay.
Natural 20.
4. Disadvantage?
No. The disadvantage makes it a 15. That's still
12.
decent.
4.
All right. Everyone, Vel and Ka, you guys see at the mouth of the cave, a little bit on the inside, it looks like a ogre
Huh?
sort of dozing in the mouth of the cave. You can see there's a small campfire that's built because of the high wind and the rain. It's just barely the last gutters of this little fire.
Ogres.
It looks like there's some kind of rock that has been turned into a chair.
He's asleep.
It looks like they are dozing. Yes.
There's
I'm
one
gonna,
or how many?
I'm gonna stop
One.
and try to stop.
Right.
Yeah, and Vel's already started. He's like, I see it.
How far away is Christine right now?
I mean, she's back by the tree line, getting ready.
Would you say 30?
The trees go all the way up to the cave,
Okay.
but you guys are far enough back. You're just to the point where you could see the cave for the first time. So
Okay.
Wait for Christine to armor up.
Yeah,
Looks like
Jamie's
this
gonna
might
Jamie's gonna look in the direction of Christine and mind communicate with her.
okay.
And you go, Christine, this is Jamie in your head. Sorry, but there's an ogre in this cave. Just so you know, we stopped, but just so you know, shoot up fast so we can try and figure this thing out.
These things take time, Jamie.
I know. I'm just warning you.
Okay, don't do anything rash.
No, I'm good. We're chilling.
Shard. No.
That was a good day.
So you guys are gonna hold.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hide?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me those stealth checks.
Before connection is broken off with Jamie, Christine's gonna ask, can
Probably still do better
ogres
than me.
talk to people? Can they be reasoned with?
I mean, I can talk to him. I can try and talk to him.
All right.
Okay. Better ask
Okay,
Mel
so
about
it's
that
very
too.
important that we stay quiet so that the ogre doesn't...
What did you get?
9.
It's also windy.
Okay. The ogre continues to doze.
There's a stealth. I got a 14 on my stealth.
I love this ambient noise.
Well, if we pass with a 9.
I know.
Okay.
So I never.
It's very important that...
Okay. So,
Wind.
Yeah, over the wind, it seems like the ogre doesn't even hear you.
all right. So I'm gonna.
Vel seems to be having a very hard time with his hair blowing everywhere.
So at this point,
It's like blowing into God's face.
At this point, Jamie's gonna go, and then mind speak. It's like, hey, it's Jamie.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I know.
Kyle's like,
Don't trip over anything in there.
Yeah, Christine is a few minutes out, so we just have to hold tight here, okay?
Oh, okay. You already talked to her.
Yeah.
what the hell is this?
How far?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wait, I can't hear Kyle.
No, I can hear her. Oh, I suppose that's what you would sound like. I'm so used to we're not.
Wait.
We don't want any bread. Oh yes.
Are you...
I'm talking to Kyle, I'm talking to Kyle's brain right now. He doesn't sound like Kyle.
Why didn't I think of that?
Kyle, think of something.
This is really strange.
It is really strange. You're right.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, I mean, I'm just communicating with you telepathically. It's not a big deal. No big.
Not a big deal. You're inside my head.
I mean, I'm sending messages to your head through my brain. At that point, he's gonna.
Did we decide how sending stones work?
Not yet. I gotta read the. Read this.
I won't worry about that right now. Is he articulate?
Yeah, very much so. This is all.
Can I engage, or do I have to wait for you to start it?
You have to wait for me to start it.
Basically, it's he sends a message, you get to respond. He sends a message, you get to respond.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about this is pretty cool.
Meanwhile,
in your head right now,
Christy, and Mary come out of the woods, and Mary's very pleased. She goes, "Oh yes, that's got to be it." Oh yeah, she's got to make a stealth.
Oh. All right. Christine. Yeah, and her full plate. Actually, stealth? Well, I guess I get a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, for this roll, it's great. 15.
Okay. It looks like as Mary says, exclaims excitedly, the ogre opens an eye.
Seeing Vel kind of
And goes
struggling with
back
his
to
hair,
sleep.
Christine goes over and she quickly braids it.
Oh, you're fast at that.
She points to her hair is already done up in a braid since the beginning of the day.
Why did I think of that?
While all this is going on, Kyle's still just staring at Jamie.
I do mind.
So, there's an ogre.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Is it? Oh crap! Did it wake up?
No,
okay.
no. But Mary's nervous, and you can see Christy is a little on edge herself.
Yeah. Don't.
Can ogres be reasoned with?
I mean, they're.
Christy says, no,
No.
absolutely not. I've heard of things that they do. They're monsters.
They are.
I mean-
yeah.
I don't think we should even go in there.
I mean, I might be able to talk to them, but they'll probably just try to eat us.
All right. Well, I mean, we do have some experience, right?
Is there, like, this is where the path leads, right? Like, there's
Yeah.
no other option than to go into this.
Mary,
way.
you and Christy, I want you to stay here and stay hidden.
Okay,
We will come and get you once it's clear.
great. The whole cave?
You know, I've been thinking. Yeah, people say ogres are monsters and stuff, but I mean, I've heard rumors about orcs that way too, and I mean, you know, it's. Excuse me.
All right.
Christine, now remembering all the stuff. Oh gosh, what's the
Mary says, Val, if you're going to talk to the ogre, you should wear your talisman. And
Yeah.
ogre
It's not Pearl Shaw.
gets up.
Zero? No, it's not zero thing.
You can see it picks up like a club that's
Now I
just
remember.
like
That was-
leaning
Yeah.
against it.
Vel kind of and puts his talisman on as he's walking up. And goes,
As Vel's-
greetings, good ogre.
As
In,
Vel's walking, sorry, go.
That's all right.
The ogre like
He says that
Squids.
in. I guess I'll start with goblin. No, giant. I'll start with giant.
As Vel's
Alright.
walking over, Christine remembers like haddock, like like for whatever reason it was like blocked. Now it's like haddock, ogres, Val.
the ogre like looks a little shocked and then like looks at you through the rain and the wind and comes out, steps out beyond the lip, so it's now being like drenched in water, which is good because it helps like wash the ogre a little bit, and the smell dies a little bit as the
Vel kind of mimics it, and then his braid flips around and smacks him in the face, and he goes, "Oh." Yeah, you see, he got a sense of humor. Uh-oh.
looks at you and licks its lips.
You look like you want some jerky.
Are you? This is all in giant.
Yeah.
Give me a diplomacy.
Oh my gosh!
At disadvantage because you are immensely tasty.
Okay. That's 19.
Disadvantage.
Natural 20 into 19.
Okay, it reaches out,
You know?
takes the jerky with its huge four-fingered hands,
Yep.
and just like puts the whole jerky in its mouth, crushing it.
See? Oh. See? Jerky's good. Probably better than elf.
Who you?
What language?
Giant.
Yeah. So you guys can't understand what I'm just like grunting at it. My accent's really bad.
Not as bad as hers.
Those are those names that help you make
Yep,
it.
I asked them to give me names for dumb people before the session started, and so all of these names today have been named by the players.
Yes.
Brought to you by
I'm Vel. Why are you living in a big beehive?
Me, Scloria.
Scoria? Hi, Scoria. Scoria.
Yes. Me here because Big Blight say so.
Big blight.
Yes. Me ring big shiny bell if intruders here.
Right. Well, it's a good thing there's no intruders then. That sounds loud.
Yes.
Right. So, Gloria, you said the big blight's in charge. Is it another ogre named Blight?
Yes, big ogre.
I see.
Big strong blight.
Really big, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he sounds very large and important. I wouldn't want to bother him. We just want to come in and grab a bee really quick, and then we'll be out of your hair.
No. Why you touch bees? Bees stingy.
You know, you're right. And we actually wanted to decrease the ogre to sting ratio, so we're going to remove a few bees to...
Looks puzzled at you for ogre to sting ratio. What ratio?
And then Vel stops. He's like, he realizes he said the Elvish word for ratio because giant doesn't have a word for ratio. He's like, don't worry about it. We just want to come in and look around a little bit. We're tourists. We're nice tourists. We belong here.
Tourists.
What tourist?
Damn it.
Is tourist intruder or is tourist nice?
Tourists, very nice. Tourists actually have a lot more jerky for you, too.
Scloria like jerky.
Yes. And not intruder people like giving Scloria jerky if she just hangs out over there and doesn't ring a bell.
No ring bell, Scloria get more jerky.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna bring. Take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Cool. I'm gonna bring a few friends here. They also have jerky, probably. And we're just gonna give you jerky.
Jerky.
Good. I'll be right back. You just stay right there. Come back. Okay. Their hunger for flesh is outweighed by their hunger for jerky. And also, they can be reasoned with, kind of. That one has agreed to sit there and not ring an alarm bell.
Christy
jerky.
scoffs at hearing the word they can be reasoned with.
You're staying behind. See? No bloodshed necessary.
Is there just one?
There's apparently more somewhere, but I only saw the one.
Okay, so we're still going to have to deal with the ones that are inside.
Maybe. Or if we can find the big one and beat that, we might just be able to cow the other ones into following us. There's a big one called the Big Blight, which is ominous sounding, but is in charge because it's the biggest and strongest. So at least we can get in there, and maybe we won't even have to run into them. Probably. Right, that's gonna happen.
So you guys go in. I'm gonna say how many things of jerky does everyone give a piece of jerky?
I'm going to give one, but I do have more rations.
Great. So take away one ration for everyone.
Yep.
For as you give your rations to Scloria.
Yep.
As she
Scloria.
I'm gonna actually take the jar from Mary because I'm still concerned about.
Oh, Mary's keeping it. Mary's coming with you.
Yeah.
This is my patronage. I have to do this. Nara will protect me.
I understand.
That's true. You can't take us away.
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
That's
As you guys enter the mouth of the cave and you pass a little campfire area, you notice that there's a hole that's been cut in a huge sort of wall of honeycomb. There's an ogre-sized hole that's been cut or smashed through it, like someone smashed through the honeycomb to build this larger thing on the inside. And hanging next to it, you notice that there is a what looks to be a crudely made Sou'easter banner. It's got the white eagle with sort of black and red fabric, but this particular it looks moldy. In fact, it looks like a lot of this honeycomb is moldy, and there's fungus that's starting to grow at the bottoms of things. And you can see that the Sou'easter eagle also has a sort of red fire in the middle of it.
Oh.
Christine, which banner is the fire turkey?
There isn't one.
Well, that looks like a thing I've seen before.
Can I make a history
You
check?
know
It's the
Sou'easters, yeah, because you have it on you have the same symbol on your
Right, but it doesn't have the fire. It doesn't have
Not with the
fire.
fire, no.
I said, well, the eagle is Sou'easter, but the fire,
That's where it's.
I don't know.
Okay. The mold's a little concerning.
Don't eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it.
No.
No, I'm not gonna eat it.
As you touch it, it's cold to the touch.
Oh. Does it seem like it's still alive, or it's living? Oh. But the honeycomb probably doesn't look like it's very functional.
You can see a few small bees at the top, but it looks like the bee population has vastly diminished.
This doesn't look good
quite
for
disturbs
the hive.
Mary, and Mary is quite also disturbed at the
Are these bees
large
regular bees?
ogre. Yeah.
Okay, let's.
It's also dark on the inside. What are your guys' source of light?
I'm still holding a glowy staff, I guess.
Okay. Are you casting light through it?
No.
So it has a very, very light glow,
Yeah.
but I'm curious if you guys are torching it up or...
I'm still
Christine's
relying
gonna
on.
have to because she does not
I'm
have.
relying on low light vision.
I have dark vision.
I have dark.
Nah.
I have dark vision.
Christine does not. So Christine.
I know Kenku have dark vision, but I don't know. What,
Yeah, the Thought Agent did.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Christine is going to actually light up a torch.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
she starts to pull out a torch.
Sorry, I forgot. Bink.
You cast light, and Mary says, Nara's blessings.
No, this is a Lunam blessing, but good guess.
Alright. Christine's still keeping an eye on Gloria as their
Gloria?
Yeah, so kind of like,
Gloria is getting through all of the the jerky.
all right.
Is this a regular bell with like
Yeah, it's a big iron bell. It almost looks like a bucket.
Okay.
Like someone
It's a
turned a
large
bucket into a
overturned
bell.
bucket.
How close is she to the bell?
She's fairly close, but she's kind of come a ways out of the cave and is eating the jerky. So she's you guys are between her and
the bell?
the
I suppose we should probably try to sabotage that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab somebody and I'm gonna grab the bell and shake it and point to the bell.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's. How can I deal with that without making a lot of noise?
Kyle's gonna pull his dagger, and is there like a rope somewhere? Like what's holding the center? Like what's the?
Yeah, there's a rope,
The
crude
clanger.
rope.
Okay, I'm gonna try to just cut the noisemaker part in the middle. I forget what it's
Right.
called.
Oh, okay.
It's the clanger.
The clanger.
Great, give me a dex check.
Yeah, like a sleight of hand, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, you can just slide a hand on that.
10.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, so I cut the clanger off, and I'm just gonna set it on the ground right beneath it.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right. It weighs a pound.
Yep.
Um,
All right. One clanger.
there's also a couple of tin cups and some scraps of meat.
No. All right, let's just get in and get out.
Right. Yes. The sooner we find a queen.
Queen. Those aren't queens, right?
No, the queen will be in a little queen chamber hanging off the bottom of the honeycomb.
Okay.
All right, Mary, stay close.
Okay.
And they're regular sized bees, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I love that we are all like,
Once
they're
more
normal
to confirm,
size.
not giant bees.
I'm very concerned about giant bees.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Right.
So you guys are gonna go through that door with
Yeah.
Belle's
Yeah.
light staff. Great.
Yep.
Who's in the lead?
Kyle's gonna lead the way, attempting to stealth.
All right. So give me a stealth check through the room.
17.
All right, you sneak in. Everyone waits for call for a minute. You sneak into the next room, and it's a large room. It looks like a lot of the honeycomb has been busted to create sort of like a pretty large room, maybe about the size of our basement. And you see two more sleeping ogres. Seem to be resting here.
Okay.
I don't have enough jerky for this.
Does everybody see this, or is this just me?
It's just you.
Okay.
You're stealth.
I'm gonna head in the darkness. I'm gonna pull 2 ball-bearing things, and I'm going to roll them back toward the party
Okay.
on the ground.
All right, you guys see 2 ball bearings roll out of the darkness.
Are these mine? No, these aren't
Hit the
mine.
deck.
Yeah.
Jamie kind of goes down. He doesn't know what they are.
What are you?
And Kyle's gonna try to
I think Kaz
Like-
trying
like-
to signal us.
like I don't know, click with his beak back towards them like twice.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Ka wants to play his marble game right now. It's not the time, Ka. Joking aside, no, I think Ka's trying to signal us. There's probably Gloria mentioned 2 more ogres.
Okay.
So,
So maybe there's 2 up ahead.
yep,
Okay.
these are mine now.
Okay, so how far away is Ka?
Just beyond maybe 10 feet.
See, like,
Just in the
see, like-
darkness.
see, like, oh, okay.
He's just beyond the ogre-sized hole.
Do I have to see him to talk to him?
I don't know. I mean, the way that I've been imagining this power, it's a meta power where literally because Brian can talk to Patrick, Jamie can talk to Ka.
Okay. It's like, it's Jamie again. Yeah, don't freak out. Everything's fine. We got your marbles. How many? What's the status of the 2 ogres in the other room?
Master Jamie, there are 2 ogres in here.
Yes, we extrapolated that from the ball bearings. What are they? Alert? Are they asleep?
I forget, what are they? I forget what they're doing.
They're asleep. They're like lazing about. They're.
Master Jamie, the 2 ogres are asleep.
Please, call me Master Jamie. Okay.
So humble.
There's a door on the far side, Ka, that you can see.
Master Jamie, behind them lies another large door.
Okay. Are there weapons around them or anything? Do they look to be guards as well?
Yes, they have ogre clubs.
Okay. Thank you. I'll stay put, stay hidden, stay safe.
Always.
All right. So the 2 ogres in that room, Christine, are asleep.
Okay.
I can neutralize one of them pretty easily. I don't know if we're going to be. I'm out of jerky.
Yeah, I think the jerky method is
Kyle
no
refuses
longer
to give
viable.
more jerky.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get out of here. Let's see. We can try and sneak past, but I don't know if you've noticed, but full plate is not quiet.
I mean,
Is the doorway past them does it have a door?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like there's been a sort of crude door fashioned into the
I
honeycomb.
think. I mean, we try and sneak past. If that doesn't work, then we go to Plan B.
Okay.
Sounds good. He lowers the light until there's no light.
Vel, I can't see.
Well, sneaking's going to be hard with the light on.
Okay, then I'm gonna need
Just
to follow.
put your hand on my shoulder, and I will stealthily guide us through.
Mary says, "Oh yes, Nara will guide us," and she puts her arm onto Christine, forming a little chain.
Okay.
All right, just keep a hold of the coat, and we'll make it through.
Mary is careful to take the sort of long, some of the longer parts of her robes and kind of like tie them up so they're not dragging on the ground or anything like that.
All right, let's watch Vel mess up this stealth check.
Oh, and Pamela, you want to roll for Christy as well?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Not bad, Vel, not bad.
Oh, Christy doesn't need to roll disadvantage. Oh, okay, she's good. Christine got a 5. And Christy got 11. I don't know if you want to add anything to that, though.
I guess it's because he can see, but Vel got a 19.
Okay.
Jamie, however.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you do, Jamie?
Oh,
That's a natural
that one. Yes, I'm not the worst.
As you guys are going, Christine's armor, as it starts to as he starts to move, you see the ogres. They stir. They sit up slowly, and Jamie, you just have to sneeze. It's out of your control. But as you're walking, and the ogres you see go.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right.
Okay, as soon as I hear the sneeze, I'm like, in Rasper's voice, I'm like, that asshole. I pull my dagger and sword, and I'm gonna.
All right.
Towards one of
right.
the ogres.
Okay, lovely. Go ahead, Kyle.
Do we
There's 2
roll
ogres.
for
I'm gonna go for the one on
No, no
the
initiative.
left ogre.
Great. Yeah, there's one on either side of the room.
Okay.
Okay. Lovely.
Am
These
I
ogres.
surprising this ogre?
Yes. They haven't acted yet, so. Tater and Jorp. Tater and Jorp.
Tater and Jorp. Oh gosh.
It's a 20.
Oh yeah, it's a big old hit. They
Hot dog.
have little more. These 2 are pretty ugly. They have little more than just some gross hide, some kind of animal hide thrown over them.
What you need?
Need one more d6.
You got it now? Or?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
It's an ambush.
Oh,
Critical strike is their surprise. Sneak attack. Double fun.
That's car.
Glass cannon.
oh.
All those dice.
That's a lot of dice.
Okay. First, let's do this. So these are. One second here.
Math.
I love this. The ogres are kind of like. Oh, I'll describe this room now that you guys are all in it.
Yeah.
While he's totaling his dice.
Alright.
It's sort of the stone walls of the cave, but it seems like like a hive running through it every so often.
It's still very dark in here, right?
Yes,
Yes.
because you didn't turn on the light again.
It's still totally dark.
Yes. Completely dark. So
Yes,
not- okay.
complete darkness.
So Christine can't
So
see
even low
Jack.
light vision isn't doing us that much favor.
Right,
Okay.
right. It's pretty darn dark in here.
Okay.
44.
44.
44 damage?
Oh my goodness. So that's going to be a massive wound. So tell me, you're going to leave him with a big wound. So tell me what it
Okay.
looks like. Something that's going to scar or maim him.
So as he's waking up, I have my
Poor
dagger
guy.
in my left hand, my short sword in my right, and I'm gonna lunge at him with my right hand and kind of like poke him with the short sword. But then I'm gonna take the dagger, put it into his shoulder, and kind of try to like jump to his other side, and as I go, like tear the dagger through his shoulder. So his right arm.
The arm just kind of like almost comes up. You don't cut through the bone, but it's certainly
Like the
going to fall off
tendons, yeah,
and fester. It's like only hanging on there by its socket.
Oof.
As the ogre howls in pain. And in giant, you hear it curse. It says, "Ogre God, why do this?" And other ogre says, "Intruder, Scoria, bring the shiny." And it sort of echoes a little bit through the cave.
No, he's lying.
The ogre you just attacked, Ka, is gonna go next. And it's gonna, I guess, just reach for its great club and try to pick it up. Jamie or Vel, one of you guys who can see, is probably next up.
Okay.
Yep. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just bring the light back on so that everybody can see. All right, here we go.
Is that an action?
I actually don't have
Casting light?
I think casting the cantrip takes an action. I will look that up, but let's assume so, and someone else can go while I look it up.
All right, Jamie.
Jamie, so he's reaching for his club. Jamie is going to take out his skull wand and cast Eldritch Blast at the club.
Oh, okay. At the club?
At the club.
Great.
1. So that's 15.
Yep.
What's the club's AC?
24.
Okay.
24. So I'm casting some D10s. Alright, D10s. Let me get my Eldritch Blast out.
Poor Tater. I think Tater's just collapsed. I don't know what is there massive damage rules in 5th?
I don't know for sure. I don't think so.
I'm just going to stick with my large wound that his arm is gone now.
I did 19 damage to that club.
Blood everywhere.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, the club shatters.
Ooh.
Ah!
There, Christine, he's disarmed.
Okay.
All right, Christine. That was an action, Vel.
It was.
You want to take some moves?
I am happy to say that it doesn't require concentration, though, so that's nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It would suck if...
That'd be the worst spell in the world.
Yeah, it would suck if a light cantrip required concentration. But, all right. Let's see. So I took my action. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of shift behind Christine, but still in front of Mary.
Great.
And hold the light so that everybody can see. And then, has the other one not taken any damage yet?
Its club just exploded, right? You just
Right.
exploded the, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can neutralize one of them in just a sec. I just got to light. Go ahead.
All right, Christine.
Off you go then.
What does that mean? Christine is, I guess she's going to attack the one that's arm hasn't fallen off.
Okay. I think Ka's like on that one's,
I'm like
on it.
back
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Talons into
She's going to attack it. Here we go. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
9 damage. And then she's going to come around for a second attack. Oh, natural 1. So-
As you come around for your second attack, as you're moving, you Mary has not let go of your shoulder, so you actually trip because she's like hanging on to you, and she's like, "Oh wait!" and you accidentally fall over, and so you're prone.
Okay.
Seeing this, Mary's gonna go, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry!" and she's gonna run over to Christine to like try to help her up, but it also sort of puts her like in the path of the ogre, who's going to take a swing at her. I guess just with his fist.
Mary, get back!
You see the ogre take its huge fist, and Mary, like at that moment, like bends down to sort of say, "I'm so sorry, Christine." And it passes right over her head. Ka, you're up.
Okay, I'm still kind of on this one's back that just took the swing. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna try to, because he's engaged with Christine. I'm gonna try, or Mary. I'm gonna try to like I don't know, slit its throat or something while I'm up there.
Okay.
stab it into the brain.
Wait.
This is the other one, yeah? The one that you're still fighting?
Tater. Yeah.
Tater, yeah.
Tater. Yeah.
Tater. And
Poor
Jorp,
Tater.
yeah, Tater is like almost like a big ogre, like.
Oh.
So Tater's the one that's really wounded.
Yeah, Tater's missing an arm.
20.
Yeah.
Right.
Poor Tater. Now I feel really bad.
He's engaged.
I mean, the ogres are thinking. They're just not smart or classy.
Yeah.
Tell me how he goes down.
Okay, so yeah, Kai's still up there, and he just sort of like pulls the dagger and like comes around the front and gives it a good slice across the neck. And the blood like kind of shoots out, and like a good deal of it gets on Mary.
Mary's coated with ogre blood.
And
She's
as
like,
the
ah!
falls, kind of gives Mary a look like.
As the blood kind of splatters on Mary, some actually gets on Christine's giant shield, and the giant she goes like it's tasting its favorite thing ever.
No, giant ogre blood.
Yeah. It is an ogre shield, or I guess it's giant shield, but ogre. Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Shield
Vel.
face. All right. So one of them just went down. Is the other one still largely unharmed?
Yeah.
Christine has taken has forced it forced it back with a blast, but doesn't look too injured.
All right. Vel's gonna turn and be like, "All right, and away," and he's gonna throw some fur in the air, and that thing is gonna give me a wisdom save.
6.
Hold on. Yeah, wisdom save. Yeah, super. So he's gonna turn into a pretty bunny rabbit. and then Vel's gonna pull out a carrot and go, "Come here, little guy." Gotcha.
Hops on over.
Is it permanent?
No, it only lasts an hour. But
Jamie?
gotcha. Pocket.
That ogre's turned into a rabbit?
I turned you into an eagle one time.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was questioning the choice of rabbit, but it works out.
It was the fur that I grabbed first.
There you go. All right, well that was fun, right? One ogre's a rabbit, one ogre's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What did Scloria
Oh,
appear?
you guys see in the entranceway, you see Scloria, and there's tears running down Scloria's face, and goes, "You lie, bad friend.
Sorry.
You were in intruder, and now I can't even ring bell. Bell broken."
Sorry, Scloria.
And Skloria is going to actually charge at you, Vel.
Yeah.
Going to run full speed. It sounds like Vel moved towards the back, so there's probably not many people between Vel and...
Especially since Mary ran out in front of him now.
Right.
I think he was towards the back.
So Skloria is going to attack you with her club. 14?
I tried to not kill as many as I could. Vel's going to cast Shield, and Vel manages to flip around and instinctually throw out a small piece of leather that looks like a shield, and it kind of flashes as the club collides with it and bounces off, forming a tiny barrier before it drains and falls to the ground.
All right, so it bounces off. Great.
Okay. Bing.
Go ahead, Vel. You can respond.
Sorry, Skloria. And then he's going to say a quick word and poof, and Misty Step 30 feet back into the chamber. And then he's going to pull out the bell knocker, scribble a quick rune on it, and throw it the kinetic energy is going to be amplified as it catapults across the room. Dexterity save.
Oh, another. Oh, 15.
Still not good enough. Vel's got pretty beastly spell saves. Okay, so I'm going to...
Did you just catapult the clanger at her?
Yeah.
The irony is palpable.
Yep. That's why I took it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Skloria.
I said sorry.
Skloria.
Okay, that's 12. Okay, 16 damage as the clanger collides with their head. Gonk. I'll ring her bell a little bit.
Jamie.
Oh God. That's what you would do.
How dare you? Sorry. Jamie, under the breast curses, like, I'm the pun guy. And with that, he's going to launch another 2 Eldritch Blasts at her feet.
Okay.
At Skloria's feet. To try and hobble her.
Skloria.
One is a 20, one is a 13.
Oh, they both hit.
Yeah, yo. Um, 21 damage to her feet, shin area.
Oh, you're gonna blast her feet, and they actually go out from under her. Ooh, and she falls prone on her face. Christine. Oh, yes.
Is there smoke coming out of the end of my wand?
Sure.
I blow out the smoke. There you go.
I forgot you use a wand.
Yeah.
I rarely use the wand because I usually forget about it, but now I'm using
Oh, but it's that wand with like
the skull thing.
with a human head, like it's a carved human head or something.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like it too much, but it gets
Very distasteful.
Yeah.
You get +1, so it's effective.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Christine.
I'm gonna take my turn getting up.
Okay, that only takes half your movement.
Oh, it does?
Yep, half your movement to get up.
Okay. All right. Christine's gonna get up, and she's gonna, I guess, go over and attack Skloria.
Mary is continuing to apologize. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Just stay over there.
Oh, you get
It
advantage
hits.
of
That hits.
I get advantage.
that. Yeah, she's prone, right?
Yeah. That's true.
All right. Well, 28, I guess.
Yeah, that
then.
still hits. Still hits.
All right. 12 damage to the first hit,
Oh,
and
still up.
second hit, 12 to hit. Oh, advantage.
Still hits.
Oh, okay. Second hit, 8 damage.
Okay. Skloria is like, she's like valiantly trying to get up. Ka, go ahead.
Okay, so Skloria's trying to get up. right now.
Yeah. She hasn't taken her turn yet, but she's trying to get up.
Okay, Ka's gonna
Knock her
dash.
out.
He's gonna knock her out. Are you telling?
That's what she's telling Ka.
Ka's going to dash towards Gloria, and then like as she's like on her knees trying to get up, he's gonna like slide under her with his sword out and try to
Great.
cross the throat again.
Oh.
10.
Was that an advantage because she's prone still?
No.
Oh.
Natural 1. So
All right. You slide under her, but you misjudge the distance a little
I hear
bit.
Christine telling me to knock her out, so I like pull my
At the last second. Gloria's going to get up and still has only eyes for her friend that betrayed her.
Am I near Val? No, he's 30
No,
feet back.
I'm like back at the other end.
So
of the room.
she's gonna just like charge Val again, but she's going to provoke from Christine, Ka, opportunity attacks.
All right.
They're not called attacks of opportunity.
Right.
14 to hit.
22.
All right.
All right, you guys both hit.
Christine's gonna do.
Tell me how she goes down.
All right. As
It's the
she's
math. Both of you guys come up with something together.
Tandem synergy
Okay,
attack.
then as Gloria gets up to run, Ka's gonna try to like hamstring her.
Okay. Are you using a blade?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I pull.
Yeah,
I
so
take my
hamstring
launch.
her and she goes.
Like I pulled before,
And then-
and now I'm trying to hamstring her so you can.
Christine, Captain America is her in the head.
Oh, it just shields it.
Yeah, non-lethal
Great.
to knock her out.
Gloria is KO'd.
KO.
Headshot.
All right. How long do we have an ogre as a bunny?
50 more minutes.
All right, we gotta do this fast.
Way more than
Longer
that.
than
That was
yeah.
like
That was like 6 seconds.
6
yeah.
seconds.
We got like an hour.
All right, let's do this fast.
Jorp. Is it just?
Yep.
Jorp bunny. All right.
Just put the carrot in the pocket that drips in. Close the pocket.
It's probably the happiest its ogre's ever been.
Oh, it's so sad.
Stop making us feel bad for the ogres.
Ogres have their own culture. It's just a terrible.
What kind of goods?
Yeah. So you look around. You look around the room. Now that you can kind of see the dead ogres in the light a little bit, you see that they're covered in sores and like a little bit of fungal growth.
Ugh.
This whole place kind of seems moldy. And other than that, there's some what look to be like some loose skeletons made of, or not skeletons, things made of bones or ears, like humanoid ears that have been strung together to make a necklace. That's like the epitome of ogre culture right here.
Okay.
Is like ear necklaces.
Poke one of the sores on the dead ogre.
Yeah, they are.
Ogres are terrible, but these ones. Well, I'm wondering if the name Blight might mean something more. It's not a very ogre-y name.
You do notice a couple of them on their hides. It looks like some crude attempts to again draw the Sioux Easter sigil has been made.
But it has that fire.
Has the fire in the center.
These dumb, terrible creatures seem almost like victims themselves.
I think, and I could be totally wrong, but from the stories that the villagers are telling, the lost Sioux Easter might be here.
Oh,
Oh.
right. That kid.
The forest started being haunted 12 years ago. 12 years ago, he disappeared.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Scooby-Doo, we could totally.
The Sioux Easter sigil, it all fits.
I guess we'll keep moving.
Well,
And
our goal is not to get a queen, not to kill a
Right.
king.
Mary, no queens in this room either?
Mary's looking around. She says, "No, they're going to probably be much deeper in.
Of course, there.
Okay.
They got to protect the queen, of course."
Protect the queen.
Is there only one queen in this hive?
No, usually there's several queen larvae.
Great.
All right, so Jamie approaches the door
Great.
to the next chamber.
It's wood, very flimsy, little more than like a little stopper thing to create another room. It's ogre-sized as well.
Do I need help to open it?
No.
I open the door.
Great. You open it. It leads to, because of the way that the honeycomb is, it looks like it's a hallway, but the wall, the far wall, actually, and then later on both walls are just lines of honeycomb. So you're between like two large honeycomb lines, but it creates a sort of hallway.
And equally fungi-y.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Here we go.
All right. What's your marching order?
Ka.
Cause trying to stealth.
Okay. Ka, give me what is your passive perception?
Oh, 12. No.
Oh.
Yeah. No, 11.
Oh.
You guys are out of the rain.
Yes.
Oh, I don't. You have +3, so I just saw that you had it written in there. So yeah, 9 plus the 3 from proficiency would be 12.
12 is right there.
Great.
It's the same stat that Bill has. So.
You see a tripwire 3 inches off the ground in the middle of this hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna turn back and like signal everyone to stop, put my hand up, and then I'm gonna try to follow the tripwire to a point maybe where I could try to disarm
Great.
the trap.
You want to try to disarm it?
Yeah.
You have thieves' tools, I assume?
I do.
Good. I was going to give them to you if you didn't, because that's
Okay.
stupid. But that would have been an oversight. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check. With your proficiency, of course.
I roll a natural one.
As you are moving to cut it, since you guys are still wet from the rain, some water drips off and your fingers slip. So, who were the first 4 people?
I think I was second or third in line.
And
So
we'll put
one,
Mary.
two.
We'll put Mary as the
Yeah.
last one.
Okay.
Great. A net comes out of the ceiling and drapes on all of you guys. Everyone, make a DC 10 strength check.
Strength check.
Ouch. Good job, Bill. Got a 13.
Oh, yeah.
15.
14.
4.
So, Ka, you're the only one who's knocked prone, because you're like the closest one. So the net like
Run to the floor,
knocks
so-
you over and envelops everyone else. You guys are
Oh.
caught in this net.
Oh no.
Oh, darn. Oh,
There's one thing I've learned from TV. This is what happens when you get caught in the net.
Christine's just gonna try to cut through it.
Great. Give me cut through it.
I mean, what kind of net is it?
No, you can cut through it. I'm just curious because I thought you were throwing it off you, but you're gonna try to cut through it. Great. No, that's fine.
Is it okay?
Yeah, no. There's different rules for trying to pull it off of you and
Right.
trying to cut through it. So you're cutting through it. Great.
24
You hit.
10 damage.
Great. You actually are able to cut through. You can free someone else too. You
Okay.
do enough to take out a 10-foot section of this 40 total. There's 40 square feet. You can take
Wow,
out.
that's
It's
a big
basically
net.
2 squares.
I'm gonna get Mary out because I know that she
Yeah.
is probably the least
Well, it's 10,
confident
it's 10
enough
square feet.
to
Oh,
get
Corey,
herself
Yeah,
out.
she didn't cut. She was in the back, so she didn't get caught in the net.
She's not in that.
It's us 4 in the net.
Oh.
No, I was saying
no.
you were outside of the net.
Oh,
Mary
great.
was
Yeah.
the last
All
one.
right, great.
Yeah. So
I like that plan.
Jamie's like, excellent.
I know Belle and Cog can take care of themselves, so I'm gonna actually free Mary first. And then second attack. Oh, that was good. 11.
11 also hits.
So 14 damage.
Great. So Christine just goes shh, and cuts the net off you guys.
Man, I like
Oh.
I like to think of it as it comes out. Christine just goes and there's like. peels in half.
You get caught in it for a moment. But
Before Kai gets up off the ground, he goes, very sorry in Kapu.
It's okay.
Bill kind of helps him up. Should have dried you off there.
All right.
All right. Oh, a net? Really?
Man, this was a nice. Was it a nice net? Or was it a crappy net?
it was a crappy net.
Oh, okay.
It's an ogre-made net.
Oh, okay. I don't feel
It looks
bad.
a little nicer than ogre make, like someone has instructed the ogres on how to make a net.
Ah, okay.
It's probably the greatest piece of art ever made by an ogre.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
It's Ka. If you would, there might be more traps.
Ka bows and heads forward.
Great. At the end of the hall, there's another door on your right. So the cave. You can see the cave kind of swings back down.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I try the door.
Great. It opens easily.
Okay.
Um,
I
okay. The first thing that you guys see right on the other side of the door. Are you gonna walk through the door after you open it? Or are you gonna
I'm gonna
Okay. You open it.
carefully, of course.
And you can see that there's some mold on the ground that you step on it because you guys have been stepping on mold
Yeah.
pretty much this whole time.
I can feel it between my talons.
Gross.
This mold is yellow, and as you step on it, a bunch of spores shoot up.
This is just
Into the
cars. It's
air.
everybody.
This is everyone as you guys walk through the door. Everyone, give me a con save.
Natural 20.
Oh, Mary too.
3.
17.
6.
3, 6.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice. And Christine.
17.
Okay. So, Jamie and Ka, the spores, you inhale them, and you take 11 poison damage.
Oof.
Are we poisoned?
You are poisoned for 1 minute. Yes.
Oh, that looks toxic. Don't breathe it. Oh, you guys breathe it. How do you feel?
Ka actually, he kind of X for a second, then he regurgitates.
Ew.
How does poison work?
Oh, the bacon.
So when you are poisoned,
Yes. Wasted bacon.
poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
For 1
And,
minute?
Yes, for 1 minute. And every couple of seconds, I'm going to deal you some damage.
I'm gonna make poison counter.
So everyone make a, I guess just Ka and Jamie make a, is there anything anyone can do for them? Make a,
Didn't prepare it.
Paladin.
I mean,
Hold on.
I didn't prepare the spell.
I see.
Jamie,
So-
this is not.
Jamie and Ka take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then you may make,
In addition to the
Yes.
11?
and then you may make a con save.
Okay, con save.
As you cough, this is happening, this is 6 seconds later, this is every round.
13.
5.
Okay, great. So you continue to cough.
Jamie's turning more and more into after Joffrey eats that pigeon pie.
This is not going well for either. Both of you sit down. Bella's tied like a piece of cloth around his face, like a makeshift mask.
Mary's like, oh no, and she gets on her knees and she starts praying to your Nara, please protect our
Grabs
friends.
Jamie and
Help me!
Master Jamie, what's happening?
Right, paladins have to prepare all their
calm
spells,
down.
right?
Christine, can you?
I don't know.
Do you have anything?
Guys, take another 5 damage
Oh god.
and give me another save.
Nope.
14?
Oh, I got a 4.
Do paladins have to prepare their spells?
Ka, add 1.
Oh, they don't.
Add 1 to that.
Add 1, 2. Oh.
Your save
Okay.
from Mary's prayer,
Okay, 15.
and you pass.
I don't think.
Yay.
Hold on. Actually, I think paladins do have to prepare their spells. They just have access to the whole list.
Nara's blessings upon you.
I don't remember.
Jamie, take
you played
another
a paladin.
5.
But I may have
see.
played it totally wrong.
And make another con save.
Oh, that's true.
And add
That's pretty
4
yeah.
to it from Mary.
20.
You pass.
Anything that.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, preparing to cast. Yeah, so it's prepared.
Blessings
And it's
Nara's blessings.
charisma plus half your paladin level.
Nara's
lay on-
blessings upon you.
But lay
May-
on hands isn't a
may
prepared
we-
spell. It's just a thing you can do.
Oh, and
Make it
can
through to
lay on
continue
hands
along this
cure.
path.
Yeah, you spend 5 points of it to cure poison disease.
Yeah, I only. Oh, I guess I have 10 points. Did not know that.
Christine, they're not doing so well.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Oh,
Wow.
wait. Oh, they're good. They're good.
I'll take 2, thank you.
Mary
Prestidigitates some of Jamie's vomit that got on him off of himself.
Mary says, Nara did it. Thank you, Nara.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
Nora.
you, my friends.
That was awful. Be careful. Don't step on the yellow fungus.
Apparently. I'm gonna leave this tied around my face.
Now that you're in this room, this looks like a pretty large room. You can see there's a little side channel that goes off to your guys' left. And there is also a door on the far end of this room. However, this room has been, it appears to look like a receiving room, like you would find in like a lord's castle. There's a sort of crudely like tree trunk, or several tree trunks that made to be like an ogre-sized throne, as well as you can see what almost look to be like ogre corpses that have been like sort of like put against the wall, almost mimicking like suits of armor, with lots of fungus and mushrooms growing out of them.
I'm gonna kind of walk up to one of the ogre corpses and be like, "This is really gross."
It reaches its hands up and slams them down on you.
Yeah, it does. Still gross. Ah!
All right.
So they look like corpsey, like they're okay. Just checking.
10 to hit.
10 to hit? No, that's a miss. Whoa, it's just kind of stagger backwards. Animated bad. Okay.
Does it continue to move, or was
Yes. It is a couple of. You can see the other one starts to move as well.
So there's only two.
There's only two.
All right.
They look like almost like they are corpses that have been reanimated by fungus.
Yep, that's
Gross.
what I figured. All right, more creepy.
Bell, you're up.
Yeah. Kind of as he staggers back, he just reaches into the first pocket he can and throws a handful of ash into the air. And the ash sort of settles out in the air as a few start to ember, and then they all burst. Burning hands. Dexterity saves.
Oh, 17 and less.
17 passes, but less does not. Okay. Some D6s here. All right, so the one that failed takes 9 damage, and the one that succeeded takes 4 damage.
9 damage,
Yeah.
you said? Great, and the other one takes 4?
Takes half, yeah. Fire.
Great. Lovely. Okay, well, what does your guys' arrangement look like? Vel is like looking at these things, and the rest of you guys are around the room.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably in the center of the room.
I probably
just
haven't-
waiting for people to do important things.
I probably haven't gone too far out of the, far from the place
Sure.
where the
Right.
entrance,
Seeing the other one come to life, Christine is gonna move to attack it, and she.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, and then we'll go Ka.
Great. Which is perfect because Christine is going to say, "Ka, flank him on the right." You get a superior die to your damage roll,
Nods and says, "Footwork."
and then she is going to attack it. 18 to hit.
Yep. There's. I'm gonna call these ones. I'm gonna call it Jankle. Jankle and Jorkle. Yeah.
Jankle.
So you're attacking Jankle. Jankle was the one that Vel hit more. Jorkle is the one that sort of
I'm attacking Jorkle.
dodged. Great.
Great. So I hit him for 10. And then he needs to make either a strength athletics or a dex acrobatics check.
Okay.
Jorkle check.
It is going to choose to make a athletics check, which is just a strength check for it because he does not get any bonus.
Makes
Oh, failed.
He
Great.
failed
Fail,
his
fail,
Jorkle
fail.
check.
So Christine comes around and she gets him in the side with her sword, and then she just bashes him, and it's enough of a force to knock him prone.
Knocks him over.
Damn.
All right, Ka.
All right, Ka moves on Jorkle to flank as Christine's
Great.
quested. So he gets advantage. 22.
Oh yeah, big ol' hit. Big ol' hit.
And is this?
That's to add your damage.
Oh yeah. Tic-tac. So it's gonna be 10. That's gonna be 16, 20, 23, 26, 30.
Yeah. That's a great hit. Yeah.
I leap over. He's fallen prone now, so I probably do a good slash across his chest as it's on there, or back, or however. I don't know how it felt.
Great.
I imagine he's on his back.
So
He's
across
facing
his
me.
chest, maybe if he had a caveman-y loincloth thing, it'd probably cut through it. Oh no.
Yep, you do.
No. And Jorkle is now naked.
The Jorkle doesn't care because Jorkle's dead. Yeah, it's a reanimated.
Oh right. Yeah.
Lovely. Mr. Jamie.
Jamie composes himself and sees that these are obviously undead orcs and goes, and he's gonna look at the ogre fighting
Jangle.
Jankel, and he's going, oh man, Vel's squishy. He's a squishy guy, and he's like, oh, he's gonna be mad at me for this. Hasn't stopped me before. Oh, son of a bitch.
You chose a different dice.
It stopped you this time.
I was going to cast Chill Touch, but I rolled a 1.
So you, a beam of ice shoots from your wand. Wait, chill touch.
No, Chill Touch is
Makes a ghost hand.
creepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I guess you launch a spectral creepy hand out of your wand.
Well, I go like that, and then a creepy hand starts to come over the ogre.
Oh, it's a big hand. Okay.
But it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Jamie, undead, necromancy.
It says that I can hit undead with
I
this
know,
kind of stuff.
but that's what I reprimanded you for before, and that's what I'm going to do right now.
The Jankel is going to go, and he's going to try to. Did you move?
I didn't.
Okay, I thought so. He's going to try to come down at you again. 16.
That is going to hit me, and I'm just going to be hit by it looks like.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to roll the concentration check.
11 damage.
Yep. And then I'm going to roll a concentration check. 11. I fail my concentration check. The pocket with the rabbit in it bursts. Flies out of it.
Tearing the pocket of your coat.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, and bits of.
Tearing the side of your coat
Let's
off.
see, that pouch had my last thing of rations, and the clanger was in it, but I shot it out of it. All right.
Your talisman also glows,
Oop.
and you heal 8 hit points.
Oh, whoa. Huh? Oh.
As you're blessed by Nara. Okay, so Jorp is back in the fight, and I think Jorp gets a chance to act. Jorp, who doesn't have his club, is going to look around, go, "Oh, me was bunny, little tasty man make Jorp bunny, little tasty man
Give
Jorp carrot." He spends his turn weighing his actions.
Jorp, dead ogre's bad.
Jorp, give me persuade at huge disadvantage.
All right. Well, that's 14.
Jorp goes, no.
Valerius.
They blight friend, blight make, Blight make from Jankel and Jorkel.
So much for title Valerius 13 Ogre Whisperer.
All right, let's Jorkel is going to try to attack Christine before he learns better.
You gotta get up first.
18.
Nope.
You
All
guys
right.
have to get up first.
And
Oh, he
I'm-
does. He does have to get up first.
Oh yeah.
So he has. Oh, that's right. So he's gonna provoke some big old.
20.
Oh yeah,
15.
that also hits. I don't think you guys cannot hit these
7.
guys. Minus
Still
7.
gets hits.
And then
I guess we'll find out if getting up from
Disadvantage,
prone
right?
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
I feel like since it uses half your movement,
Yeah.
you're moving in a square that.
Yeah, you're
It's
not
really
leaving,
when you
you're
leave
not
it,
leaving their engagement, but I'm sure you'll let us know.
I have the rules for prone right
Oh,
here.
do you? Okay.
I
Yeah.
just assumed because like if we're surrounding it and it's trying to get up.
No, it makes sense. It just I don't know what the
Yeah,
hard
I know.
rules are
I don't know
for
what
it.
it is either. I made an
It's like-
assumption.
It's like the rules for
You know, it doesn't.
the rules for
it doesn't say.
opportunity attacks are weird in this one because like you can literally run circles around them, and as long as you don't leave their engagement, you won't
Right.
provoke an opportunity.
I'm gonna give it
attack.
to it because I think it makes sense
Yeah,
in
that's
this.
fine.
In this, especially because it's a zombie.
Yeah, that was just.
So,
Yeah.
Cobb,
Six.
what kind of damage did you deal?
I do 9.
Okay. Lovely. Awesome.
Since it's a little fuzzy.
Then he tries to attack me.
Yes, and he
He
misses.
Great. I'm going to repose.
Oh, okay. Use your Battlemaster ability.
16.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, he should know better. 20 damage.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Oh man, you really like slice a good portion of its undead flesh off, and like some spores shoot out of him. Let's go with Jamie.
Oh, let's do go with Jamie. So Jamie's still like recovering a little bit from his spore attack, and now he just saw a ogre pop out of a pocket and trying to attack Vel. So now it's like that was an even worse.
Well, the
damage.
ogre was conflicted about it.
But it's like now Jamie sees an opportunity for some help in these things. So he's going to do some mind diving into Jorp.
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good lord. Oh, Jorp.
Poor shark. He's getting all kinds of weird.
This
gadgets.
episode, I just titled this episode. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I just titled it. Oh, yep, he fails.
He's charmed.
Oh.
As
He like goes, oh, carrot, good.
well,
Just help tip that scale a little.
as he becomes charmed, his eyes like I don't know, ogres.
Glass over.
They don't like. Well, they kind of glass over, but kind of like a green, filmy sort of thing. And then like all the hair, like if the ogres have hair, like end in little green, like fiber optic filament kind of looking things. And
That's cool.
Ka, you're up.
So, Jorkel just tried to attack
Uh-huh.
Christine. She riposted, so I'm flanking him. I'm just gonna take a stab. Stabby stab.
End his unlife.
20
Yep.
hits.
Yep, tell me how he goes down.
Woohoo! Okay, so Kai's gonna kind of like do like this double stab into the back and then come out either way with his dagger.
You
and sword.
cut it, and the corpse collapses. Jankel, Val, you haven't moved since Jankel tried to attack you last, have you?
Correct.
Go ahead and go.
So I'm still in melee range with both of these fools.
Well, one of them is. Oh yes,
One
yeah,
of them
Jorp.
One
Yeah,
of them
Jorp.
is charmed.
He exploded out of your pocket.
Yes.
He has like one of your your coat like around his leg, like a pant leg,
Yeah.
like part of it, the bottom half of one side.
Coat. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to reach out to the I still have my metal mesh thing on my hand, and I'm going to reach out and say an activation word as I touch the undead ogre, and shocking grasp happens.
Okay.
That is a 18 on the attack.
That hits.
Great. Let's see, that's going to be 8. He's going to take 7 lightning damage and be unable to take reactions. So I'm going to, as he's convulsing, even though he's dead, his muscles start to involuntarily spasm as the energy arcs through them, and I'm going to back away.
It's highly disturbing.
Yeah.
All right. So he can't take opportunity attacks.
No reactions from him as his muscles convulse.
Okay, then let's see. Mary is going to go over to where Vel is and then say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, your talisman actually healed me.
Nara's blessings upon you.
Real magic. All right, good. Thank you.
It's a miracle. And she sort of looks very pleased at herself.
Should be.
Let's see. I think. Jorkel's dead. We got to do Jorp.
Jorp, yeah.
But Jorp. So
Sure.
Jorp. How does Jorp have to with the spell? What does Jorp have to do?
He's just charmed, so it's...
So he doesn't attack you, but you don't command him.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't dominate him, I'm just charming him.
So Jorp is just gonna sit down and scratch himself. Meanwhile, Jankel is going to he's gonna rush at Ka. And
Am I within 5 feet of Ka?
yeah, you're close.
Great. Then I'm going to use my protection fighting style to give him disadvantage
Ooh. Okay.
on his attack.
Ooh, good thing you did. 23 against Ka.
Yeah, it hits.
Sorry, I sneezed.
How is that good?
It
The
would
other
have
one
been a
was
20.
18 damage.
Oof.
So it looks like the swing is coming straight for Ka's head, but Christine puts her shield up and the blow glances, so it still connects, but it didn't take your head clean off. Ka, go ahead and go.
All right. Ka got hit pretty hard, and he's kind of delirious, so he's just gonna kind of
Great.
mindlessly slash. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
All right. I don't have. Oops. I don't have. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I don't have my. He's not engaged with somebody else, so I'm going to look for 17.
Okay.
And then
That hits?
I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage.
Great.
So I'm gonna slash and then kind of just
How much damage was that?
Leap back 17.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Let's do Christine real fast.
Yes. Okay. Seeing that really major hit on Ka, Christine is gonna, hey, you and me, and 12 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my goading attack.
Okay.
So you need to make a wisdom check. Oh, come on.
10.
So 9 damage. So he fails. So now you have disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me
Okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Tink, 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 tink.
Jamie.
Oh. Not tank. Jamie sees that Jankel is still now coming at Christine, and so he's not as worried about her as he was about Vel, but he's pissed off because he keeps trying to cast this damn chill touch spell and it never works. So he's gonna try it again.
Okay.
So we go. 21.
That is a hit.
Yeah. 2d8.
Chill touch.
So that's 9 damage to him as a large green spooky hand comes out from behind him and looks to grab him, but as soon as he it just goes right through him. But it's like, but Christine, since you're so close to it, you feel unnerved.
I would have felt unnerved anyway.
Yeah, and because he is undead, he has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
So double disadvantage.
Vel.
Okay, so both of the undead ogres are still up, right?
No, one of them is
Jorpal
down.
Okay.
Jorpal is down. Jorp is sitting in the corner scratching himself.
Right.
And Jankel is currently engaged with Christine. Mary is standing next to you.
Right.
Jamie is away.
Yeah.
Animated. Okay. I'm just gonna reach into one of my intact pockets and throw another bit of more concentrated ash as I firebolt the remaining guy. Natural 1. Ow.
Just kind of explodes in the air before it gets close. Jankel is sort of hit with sparks, but almost seems to not notice.
Yep. Oh, dang it.
Jankel, did you want to move? No. Jankel is going to try to hit Christine.
Disadvantage. Oh, no, I guess not. No, just normal.
Ha! 21.
Nope. And I'm actually going to repose his attack. 12.
Yes.
15.
Great.
You gave her the magic shield.
I did. It's my. I can take.
You can take it away.
I can take it any. I can take that full plate away anytime I want.
You can.
And then a rust monster burst through the door.
Pretty much. That's what's going to happen.
So then, let's see. Oh, you repose. So let's go, Christine. You have a chance to respond.
Great. So,
I take it Jorp is just.
Yeah, he's just out.
What's the
He's just chilling.
what's the duration on that?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. So we have a little bit of time.
Does he hold a club?
Yeah, it's a morning star.
Great. Then I'm going to attack him for 13.
13 hits.
And I'm going to try to disarm him.
Okay.
You need to make a strength check.
17.
Okay, so he does not drop his morning star, but he does take 10 damage.
Great. Ka?
Ka's gonna run in flank, do some damage, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Yep.
23, I mean. Either way. La-di-da, here it comes. Oh, baby. Oh, that was a fluff.
Sorry.
Getting better.
19?
What did you do?
19?
Let's see. It's 9, 12, 3, 4 is
15 plus 4 is...
my plus my proficiency.
There you go.
So 22.
All right, tell me how it goes down.
Okay. Kyle's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna run in and just like full force with his short sword into it
You
and try to twist it as much as he can.
It falls down to the ground. Looks like it might be trying to get up. And then falls back down. His corpse no longer animated.
That was a lot of last hits for me.
I think this is as good place as any to call this session with Jorp in the corner.
Okay, kind of
Nobody puts Jorp in the corner.
once we're done killing that guy, kind of tell Jorp, it's like, hey, we're good here. You can go.
Yeah, give me a persuasion with advantage, because you have him charmed.
Does he speak common?
Yeah, then they do. They
Okay,
speak
cool.
common.
That's 8.
All that effort.
Not good.
Talking in general.
8.
8. All right. Jorp says, "No, Jorp, stay here. Jorp, Jorp not sure what be done.
Welcome to my life.
Jorp's just.
And on the image of Jorp, we'll end today with the image of Jorp going. So, thanks everyone for watching Threshold. We will be back tomorrow with our talk back about this session, questions, comments, and concerns. Check out our Patreon if you want to hear me talk about the session. It's up on the interwebs, on our Patreon. It's all on the interwebs. You're watching this through the interwebs. What am I doing with my life? What is Jorp to do? Thanks for watching. We will see you. We'll see you in a couple Mondays. Goodbye.
Yeah.